Hey my YouTube family, how are you? It's Nikki and I'm back with another video. I have a beautiful blue green mermaidish look going on that I did with the Makeup Revolution X Tammy collab. If you're interested in my thoughts on this palette, the shades I used to achieve this look, then continue to watch. Oh, by the way, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so when I upload a video it could alert you, okay? Because I'll be back. So if you're interested, continue to watch this video and let's get moving. Okay guys, how you doing? So today we are going to be playing in some color. It is the first day of May. I don't know when this video is gonna go up, but we playing in some color. And it's hot. I'm sweating. We're gonna be playing in some color. All I have on my face is some moisturizers, and I did do my brows off camera for the sake of time because it takes me forever to do my brows. So first I want to prime my eyelids. So what I'm gonna do is, and I'm taking inspiration off of a look that I seen Tammy do, which I'm going to be using her palette today, the Tropical Carnival palette, which looks like this. It's not new. Nothing we're going to be using today is new. And it looks like this. So first I'm going to take, per usual, my Sephora Micro Smooth Powder and just go like kind of under the brows so that there's no harsh edge to the primer and the shadows. So the look that she did that kind of inspired me, it was a blue greenish look. Y'all know I love blue, you know I love green. So I can't remember exactly which shade she went into, but I know she did work from darkest to lightest. I guess I'll give that a go. I'm gonna go into this blue right here, this dark blue, while my base is still tacky, on a Wayne Goss number 19. And I'm just gonna start packing that on the outer V. Yeah. And I'm tapping before I start blending. This palette is bomb and the colors are super duper pigmented. I don't find them to be patchy. Take this Real Techniques brush. Don't really have a number on it, but it looks like this. It's kind of flat. It resembles a Sigma E25, I think it is. And I'm gonna go to the shade right next to it, which is this. It's like a teal shade, a deep teal. And I'm gonna go, and both of these are matte shades. And I'm gonna go beside it, kind of overlapping it. And just pack that on. I want to take this same brush and I'm gonna use my little color switch from Ulta, looks like this, and get some of that product off the brush. And then I'm gonna go into this kind of lighter blue and I'm gonna go on top of those two colors. And I'm not gonna pack on as much color as I did for the first two shades. And I'm just gonna go tap first, because remember the base is not set. And then once I tap, then I'll blend in a little bit. I'm not gonna put any more base down. I'm just gonna go into a shimmer shade now. I'm gonna go into, first I want to go into the, what do we have? there. I want to go into the greeny shade. This shade right here. Super pretty. And then I'm going to go into the blue one next to it, which is a shimmer shade as well. So first I'm going in the green one. And I'm going to overlap it onto the matte green that we have in the center. Leaving a tiny little bit of space at the inner corner. And I'm gonna go into this lavender shimmer shade. That one right there. And my brush is loaded. I probably want to wet this just because it's on the inner corner. So I'm gonna take my Urban Decay All Nighter and just wet it a little bit. And put that there. So I'm going to put a black line on my top lash line and then pop on these Beauty Pasto lashes, which are not new. I have used them in a video. They are the premium 40 mink lashes. Beauty Pasto, $9. I'm going to pop those on and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I got my lashes on. I ran a little bit of a Urban Decay Glide On Pencil in the shade Freak. Just not all the way in, on about 3/4 of my lower lash line, not in the waterline. What I want to say about this palette is, if you see color, eyeshadow looks, and you want to venture into color but you're intimidated, I think that this is a perfect palette to start out with. Tammy says it best. I'll see if I can find that video and link it below. But she did a video on exactly why the colors are laid out the way they're laid out. And there's a corresponding matte shade to each shimmer to make it easier for someone who is intimidated by color to use color. And I think that's amazing. These shadows are easy to work with. There's not a lot of fallout. There's a little bit of kick up in the pan, but not much to talk about. But I think this is one of the few colorful palettes that I have come across that is beginner friendly. If you've been wanting to play with color but you don't know where to start, that is a great palette to start with. So I'm going to prime my face with the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. Also, I'm feeling like being extra. So I have this Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector liquid in the shade Opal, and I want to do the whole under foundation glow thing and see how, ooh, look how much I squeezed out. I know that's way too much, but I want to see if I could be glowy under my foundation, because it's summertime and it's time to glow. And like I said, this is the shade Opal. I probably put way too much, but oh well, yellow. I'm gonna rub it in. I know that look crazy, but this is my little sample. I have it in the shade, let me see. Ooh. I have it in the shade Walnut, and I'm just gonna, because it's not in a bottle for me to pump, I guess I'll just take this little brush here, dip in it one time. So I have that much. It says half a pump will do your whole face. think that's more than enough. And I'm gonna bounce it out with a beauty blender, just so if I have too much product, it can pick some of it up. And I like to use a beauty blender for my foundation sometimes. That was a very little bit of foundation. You know how some foundations, when you first put them on, they look a certain way, and they're, well, most foundations, as they dry down, you get to see the true like color of it. So it looks to be warming up to my skin, so it doesn't look as orange. So because these eyes are so dramatic, we just gonna beat the hell out this face. We're gonna cream contour with this pure cameo stick. And we're gonna snatch it. Just something that I like to do. This is my Born This Way in the shade Maple. It's definitely not necessary, but it's just what I like. I like what I like. So the foundation feels pretty good. This is my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop in Mocha per usual. This concealer is bomb. This has to be one of my favorite concealers in the whole wide world. I know it looks like a bruise for now, but once we blend out the concealer, everything just comes together. Now for powder, I'm going to powder with the Fenty, what is this? Instant Retouch powder in the shade Honey.
What is your favorite part of your makeup application? I think mine has to be between eyeshadow and when it's time to put the powder on. The powder just pulls everything right together. Once you get that powder on, this naturally begins. And I just push that powder into my skin so that there's barely any to brush off.
Ooh. And then I'm going to take my bronzer brush, well, contour slash bronzer, and I'm going to set my cream contour with Fenty's Cocoa Naughty. Like I have said in a previous video, it does work for me, and I am of a deeper skin tone, but it gives me the warmth. My contour is kind of cool, and the Fenty bronzer gives me the warmth I need without making me too red. This one I think is advertised as neutral, so I like it. And lower lash mascara. Let me spray my face first. On the lower lash line, I'm gonna put some of this Milk Makeup Kush mascara. This one is Fatty Fat. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I'm just gonna top my lips with some gloss. This is the Alyssa Ashley and Elf collab. It is just a nude gloss. The Tammy X Revolution. Like I said, this look is inspired by a look that Tammy did. I will try my best to find that video and link it below. But here we are. Simple, easy, beginner friendly. If you haven't checked this palette out, I say check it out. It is so worth the $15 and more. Again, congratulations, Tammy, on your second collab with Makeup Revolution. This is the Hourglass foundation in the shade Walnut. This is my first time trying it. I really like it. I highlighted under the skin for the first time ever today. I don't see much of a difference, but It's summertime. I wanted to try and get my glow on. I'm glowing. I don't know where it's coming from, but yes, thank you for watching this video. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. If you have videos that you want to see from me, put them in the comments below. I am super duper horrible about linking what I used in the comments below, but I'm very good about responding to your comments. So feel free to comment below. Like I said, I will try to link those videos from Tammy with her palette, her Makeup Revolution palette, the, what is this? Tropical Carnival palette. I think the look came out super duper pretty. It was easy to achieve. And yeah, it's summertime. Get your brushes, play in some color. We used one palette. Y'all know that's a challenge for me because I like to mix. Okay, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Love ya. Smooches. Bye.